G'day folks, welcome to the show. On today's episode, we're holidaying back on the northeast coast of the state, up at Ansons Bay. I'm just heading around to Policeman's Point. It's not much of a day here today. Walk will do me the world of good. But anyway, grab your bevy, kick back and enjoy the show. Let's go. Not much of a looking day. You should see how rough it is out at sea. I brought a surf rod this trip, and I guess I'm not going to get a chance to use it today. Taking in the sights, he's got nothing else to do. And he's doing what he wants. 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 Tasmania, all around the island, he's a-going here and there. Up the mountains to the lakes, down to the beaches and the sea. He's fishing, hiking, prospecting for gems and gold. You see, and he's doing what he wants. 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 Said he's doing what he wants. Ooh, we inhaled that food. Got it? Hang on, let me watch. For those in different parts of the world, that is what we call a little black brim. When he gets older and wiser, he gets a blue nose, but he's a bit young, so he's only a juvenile. Anyway, we'll let him go back. And off he goes. He's riding through the trees, riding on the sand.
He's so for real.
And he's doing what he wants. And he's doing what he wants. And he's doing what he wants.
No.
He's doing what he wants. And he's doing what he wants. Come for a drive. It's a bit of a nice day, so I thought we'd have a bit of a look around the place. So I come round to Cape Portland, which is on the northern tip, round the corner from Ansons, just for a bit of a gander, and called in on the wind farm. And I'm not going to get all political, but you know, really, it doesn't leave a very good look on the landscape. Let me just zoom around. They definitely picked the right spot to build it. It's fairly breezy here. As far as you can see either way with turbines. We'll head over the hill and back and down onto the coast into Little Musselrow. Doesn't seem to bother the cows too much. So we're at Little Musselrow. If you can hear me for the wind, I'll turn you back around. She's been pumping in here. She's dug the beach here.
Can't be cold.
We're just called into the interpretation centre here for the wind farm. Have a bit of a look around. They've actually got a blade, I'm not sure it's a whole blade, a section of a blade maybe, right under a turbine. Let's have a look here. I don't know whether you can pick up the sound from that in the microphone. They're fairly long. Walking along it. Not sure that maybe there's some sort of plastic. Have a listen. So they're hollow. Well, there you go. I'm not going to spoil it for you to come and visit here, so I won't go into too much, but it does talk about the Aboriginal heritage here. Gives you some signage of what the islands are, and a bit about mining in the area, what was discovered, and a bit of the farming and information around. But come and check out the sign on the door when you walk into the place. It's always a bit of a concern. And that's heading into the building. So I don't know if they snakes in the building, outside the building. I know it's a snaky spot down here, but come on. I hope you can hear that fan blade through the microphone. It's very windy here. I don't know. There's a bit of information about the local culture, the heritage of the area. It's a beautiful necklace. And there's also some information in relation to the wind turbines and how they actually, a bit of information around the building of the wind farm. From conception right through to operation. So I popped round to Duke Creek to do a bit of surf fishing, but it may be pumping in a bit hard. Anyway, let's take you down the beach and have a look what's going on. Look, you don't know if you don't ever go, eh? We'll throw a body lure in there, in that whitewash, so if there's some salmon smashing around there looking for food. Got to at least throw one in anger, don't we? Take you down and show you picnic rocks. I don't know whether you can see that out there. There's the top of the Edison Point lighthouse just popped up over the top of that hill. See if we can zoom in on that crab under there, Bert. Had to come and get some restock of some bits and pieces. So, miserable day today. We popped down to St Helens for a look around. Probably grab a bit of lunch and stuff while we're here. So while the girls are smashing the surf shops, I just thought I'd go for a walk and have a look around. You know, let me show you some of the views of St Helens.
He's doing what he wants. And 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 he's doing what he wants.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to do an outro. I'm a moron. What can I say? Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. As you can see, I'm nearly back to full fitness with my back, doing a bit of gardening, getting some jobs done, so I'm ready to get out on the bike next week, just getting myself strong and ready to go. Thanks everybody for watching this video. Got amongst the fish. I'll put some pictures of some of the fish that I caught here. Had a cracker day one day and banged 9 in about an hour. Had a great holiday, rest and relaxation-y type scenario for me. Hopefully I'll bring you some vision of the ride the by roads in the next video. Again, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Cheers.